Here's Alabama's home team weather forecast with Richard Scott.
Hey, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Friday evening. We had some bumpy weather earlier today, but things have really calmed down across the state, and it's really laid down some cooler temperatures around. Home Team Interactive Radar, we're seeing mostly dry conditions across Alabama. Only rain we're talking about over northern Fayette County, also central and eastern Lamar County, some thunderstorms down around Montgomery, but most of us have really begun to quieten down quite a bit. In fact, showers and thunderstorms widespread today across the northern half of Alabama and Mississippi as well. We have a stationary front across the state, and that's really helped spark off showers and thunderstorms to get the afternoon heating. And yeah, thunderstorms pretty much a good bet today. And the same thing really tomorrow is going to happen. We'll see showers and thunderstorms really become numerous during the afternoon hours. Now, temperatures have cooled off quite a bit. And again, just a rain-cooled air mass, not too bad for us. 75 over Muscle Shoals, but areas that hasn't seen the rain yet, check out Meridian, Mississippi, 90, 93 down in Jackson. These areas over South Mississippi and deep South Alabama, heat index values are easily over 100 degrees. Now, the rest of this evening, showers and thunderstorms pretty much diminished out there, but I can't rule out that stray shower or thunderstorm into the overnight hours tonight. Now, we're talking temperatures around 80 degrees by 10 o'clock and mid-70s by midnight, so temperatures pretty much staying about where they are now, just a slow decrease in overnight temperatures. Lows tonight will hover around 70 degrees, 72 later on tonight. Stationary front again to our north, and you can clearly see where that focus mechanism for showers and thunderstorms is across the northern part of Mississippi and Alabama and into Georgia as well. Now, this stationary front is just going to kind of meander around the next couple of days, so the best chance of rain will be areas north of Highway 80 over the northern half of Alabama as well as northern half of Mississippi. So the stalled out front pretty much going to stay in place until it really just washes out and loses that energy. Now, north of that front, a much nicer air mass in place towards Chicago, also St. Louis. That air mass is going to stay put for a while. We're not going to see the lower humidity values around here. Our tropical air mass, it just stays there. So get ready for the humidity to continue at least over the next 5 to 7 days. Now, futurecast, we're going to watch this front really wash out and just dissipate over us in the northern part of Alabama, but we're going to be watching things to the south, and that could be Tropical Storm Alex over the next few days. And our guidance here actually takes this feature towards the north and eastern Gulf of Mexico, Gulf Coast there. Some of the data tries to take it towards Texas. Some data takes it towards Louisiana. It's still up in the air where this feature is going to go. So we'll keep an eye on things. There's going to be a cold front trying to make it down to central Alabama early next week. And I think this thing really sets up a focus mechanism for more showers and thunderstorms early next week. In fact, I've got a good chance of rain in the forecast. Here's that feature now. Actually now a tropical depression number 1. And this thing's getting close to the Yucatan Peninsula. And later on down the road, we are expecting this thing to make it towards the Gulf of Mexico. So here comes the track from the National Hurricane Center. They are expecting this to become Tropical Storm Alex. It temporarily weakens over the Yucatan Peninsula and then moves into the Gulf, and still a lot of uncertainties here in the Gulf of Mexico. The National Hurricane Center thinks this thing is going to re-strengthen into a tropical storm. Will it move towards Texas, Mexico, or will it even make that right turn towards the eastern Gulf of Mexico? Still too early to tell that. Early next week, be sure to stay with us. We'll fine-tune the forecast on exactly what's going to happen with that feature. Tonight, though, no tropical worries for us, but there will be a couple of thunderstorms. 72 for that low. Muggy conditions, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow's high, 95 degrees, and a few afternoon thunderstorms. A good bet, pretty much like today. And some of the storms could become severe. Tropical trouble we'll be watching by Monday and Tuesday. Highs continue in the 90s, lows at night down to the 70s. A good chance for rain and storms, but we dry out towards Thursday and Friday. High temperatures continue in the mid-90s. There's your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow's fishing game outlook. Best activity happens around 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Saturday, June 26th. Peak action well to the Exon Range, and it's almost here. The dog days of summer actually begins July 3rd. And this lasts until August 11th. We want you to send your dog's name, your location, the owner's name to WXPicks@WVUATV.com. We want to see how your dog is staying cool in the summer heat, one of our favorite times of the year. I know it's hot out there and we're talking these hot temperatures, but something to kind of cool us off in the Weather Center, thinking about how your dog's going to stay cool and beat that summer heat.
Get some fun from it.
And we still have to name the dog.
We meant to do that last night. You know, we forgot to do that. We'll think of a name for tonight at 10.
All right. Thanks a lot, Richard. Now still to come.